Over the past couple months, I've been working on making my own maple syrup evaporator. I made it out of an old oil tank that I had down in my crawl space in the farmhouse. I drained the oil in it, drug it over to the garage, and started getting to work. A few pieces of angle iron, some welding, and a kit that I bought offline for about $50, and I ended up with a homemade oil tank evaporator. Now it's time to try this thing out. Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be testing out our homemade maple syrup evaporator made out of an old oil tank that we had in the basement. Right now we're getting ready to fire up a fire, so I need to put the brick in here, the grate, and then we're going to put some metal plates up and then the pan, and then we'll go ahead and get this fired up. Okay, so we got the firebox completely brick lined. We're gonna get a fire going. Okay. See if it comes out the chimney. Alright, so we got a pretty good fire going in here, and I gotta say, this thing's not doing half bad. It's leaking. I knew it would leak here on top, and it's leaking a few other places, but it's working out pretty good. You can see it's evaporating off. We've got about 10 gallons in that pan right now. We'll see how long it takes us, and hopefully we get some syrup here soon. So my dad came up with an idea. He said, you ought to name this evaporator, put a name on the side of it. And I came up with a name, but I want to hear what you guys think I should name this thing. Leave your ideas in the comments. I'm interested to see what you guys come up with. All I'm doing is just taking this ladle here and just getting the froth off the top and getting rid of it. This is working great, Kylie. Yes. Alright, so it's been an hour and a half, and hopefully you can see if the wind blows here. It's starting to get pretty dark. We're getting there. I'd say another half hour to an hour, and this will be ready to finish on the stove. Alright, so it's been about 3 hours. I think I could have done this quicker. I was trying to level up this evaporator, and we dropped some brick in there, so I think that's blocking the fire a little bit. But we're just about ready. What Kaylee and I is going to do, Kaylee's going to hold the pot. I'm going to open up this valve real slow, and she'll hold it, and we're going to filter it right here. And then we'll go inside, finish it up on the stove, and filter it some more.
Right here, perfect?
Yes. Alright. Now, just do not burn yourself. We're going to take our time. Alright? And then, like I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this up. We're going to pick this pan up too, okay? So here we go. Maybe back up just a little. Just raise it right about there. Here we go. Perfect. Just hold it like that. Keep it under. Keep it under. Let's just focus on that going in that filter, okay? Hold it steady. You're doing good. Is that too much? You alright?
I'm okay. It's not heavy yet.
Here, I'll hold it until I'm ready, okay? And then when I'm ready, I'll go. And when I'm ready, you can take over, okay? And you can hold it down like that, alright? You ready? Mm-hmm. Alright, hold it. Hold it. Hold it all the way. Put your hands in there good. Is that good? You feel alright? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Finish it off real quick. Just hold it right there. Hold it right there. You're doing good. Good, good. Good. A little bit more. You alright?
Yeah.
Okay. And we did it. Good job. Way to go, Kaylee. That's almost a full pot. Yeah. Almost a full pot. Now we can take this inside. Alright, so we're finishing off this syrup on the stove. We're up to about 182 degrees. We're going to take it to 219, somewhere around there. And I'm going to stir it more as it cools down, trying to make it just a little bit thicker. Just about there. About 207, almost 208. Almost. Come on. I think it is 219.
Okay.
Wait a second, how many did we end up here?
3 quarts.
Man.
I feel like they're babies.
Alright, so let's go over how this thing performed. The first time we ever made maple syrup, we did it over top of the fire using cinder blocks. And we did 5.5 gallons boiled down. It took 3 hours, and it also took 3 bags of firewood. 3 bundles. So the other day when we boiled 10 gallons down on the evaporator, it took us 3 hours to do 10 gallons, and it only took us 1 bag of firewood. So this build really paid off for me. I'm going to use less firewood. It'll be less time to boil it down, and it's more efficient, just like we wanted. I would highly recommend, if you feel like doing a project, to go ahead and try to build one of these. If I can do it, you can do it. So if you can get a hold of an old oil tank, you can get them for pretty cheap. Even if you can't get an oil tank, I've seen people use 55-gallon drums. I've even seen people use an old file cabinet. But I hope you've enjoyed this build, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing. And until next time, thanks for watching.